Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's had a hit! In for the follow-up! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Now the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Koundé. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
He is through here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Saka. Havertz. Ferran Torres. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Havertz! It's a loose ball. Good read, needed to be. Rafinha. Saka. Havertz. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 19 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's picked his way through. That has not gone well. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! In he goes again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martinelli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Saka. Saka! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Rice. Havertz! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Havertz. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Koundé. Ferran Torres. White. Now it's Saka. Oh, nice touch. He's got the shot away! For Ferran Torres. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Saka. Can he spark a counter here? Good driving run. Saka! And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 3 coming up. And the header! Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ter Stegen with the clearance. Rafinha, Yamal, and that's put paid to a promising move. Shapes to shoot! Ødegaard receives it in a good position. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Lewandowski. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Lewandowski. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lewandowski had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rice. That has been slung wide. That's Partey. Ødegaard. Ferran Torres. It's a good foot in there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Havertz. They've managed to get it away. Arsenal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable.
That's going in strongly.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha, foot in. Rice has created one goal already. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kubasi. And Koundé. Yamal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Struck first time. Koundé getting this one clear. Ferran Torres. No, he is not giving anything away. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Partey. Shifted it to the flank. And he's gone backward here. Ødegaard. Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Rafinha. Barcelona could counter here. And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He has found a way through. He rises! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, and the shot! They've scored!
That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Havertz.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Rice. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Yamal. Forwards and with intent. Rice. Spread it left. Martinelli. It's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal couldn't. And that is that. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. Martinelli! Ferran Torres. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talent.
Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, he's burst through. Rafinha! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
White. Now Ødegaard. Rafinha. Havertz. Now it's Lewandowski. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big...
Havertz! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the header! Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Casado. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Koundé. Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Havertz! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. And back to the keeper they go. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass somewhat off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saka.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Casado, Yamal. Oh, well played, lovely. Now it's Havertz. Saka. Saka charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rafinha. Now it's Saka. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The chance to pull further clear. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Ferran Torres. Havertz.
There they go, hunting again.
Casado. And it's Lewandowski. Works it forward.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ferran Torres.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Saka is herring after that one. Saka on a strong run down the right. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Steaming on goalwards. Ferran Torres. He's having a go! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Saka put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Out to the right. Martinelli! And how did he not make it four?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Balda.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Saka.
time.
Havertz. Rice is the guilty party there. Casado for Ferran Torres. Now it's Havertz. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. It's a pretty loose pass. Casado.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cut.
He's had a shot! Rafinha. Now it's Havertz. Now the finish! And more and more and more! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's become a case of men against boys. That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Not the most accurate pass. Rafinha. Martinelli.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wriggles his way through. He is through here. That's good play. And he's had a hit. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kubasi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's onside. Partey did well to stay calm there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. Back towards the middle. Yamal. Martinez. It's run loose here. Now Casado. And it's Lewandowski. Chance here to counter. Defending was strong and firm. And that could set him on his way. Plenty to aim at here. He's on decent hit! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Rice. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pedri. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's a good run down the left. Could go all the way here. Zinchenko! And another time. Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Arsenal totally rampant. There's the shot! It's bounced out! Arsenal have their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Yamal. Zinchenko. Yamal. Araujo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Casado. Pedri. And Araujo. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Lewandowski. Martinelli. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Nice interception, well timed. Casado. Oh, it's come loose. Saka. Cleared away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Ferran Torres. And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
At the back, to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, what a ball he's hit! He's had it! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him.
And the shot! And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Oh no, he's got that wrong. Koundé. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ferran Torres. And that's put paid to a promising move. Balda. And Rafinha. Lewandowski. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Balda. Koundé. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal. Rafinha. No, he's not getting past him there. Wriggles his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. Yamal. Now Casado turns back here, probably the best option. Kubasi. Now Casado. Yamal. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Backward it goes. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rafinha. Yamal. For Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes...
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Kubasi. Rafinha. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Casado. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Away from immediate danger. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Forward it goes. That has ended up in no man's land. Casado.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Now it's Lewandowski. Driving forward. He's picked his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's been intercepted. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Casado. Played out to the right. And they're quick to press. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution in progress.
Koundé. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yamal. He's gone forward. And he's intervened well there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Lewandowski. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. He's free. Chance! And in again. That comes as a mighty relief. It's a sweet ball. Pedri! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Lewandowski. Balde. Nicely weighted ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cut.
And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflection? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Casado. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's the hit! In for the pieces!
It's loose.
And a second time! No goals as yet. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Yamal does well to stand firm and defend it. Martinez. And Balde.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
There they go, hunting in packs. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rafinha. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Balda. Now Martinez. Kubasi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So, what can they make of this? Casado. And Rafinha. That's a good ball out wide. Chooses to go. Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and...
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 38 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
In with the challenge. Casado. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Balda. Kubasi. He's found a way past. Shapes to shoot. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Casado.
There will be
Rafinha.
added time.
And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Kubasi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
the most accurate pass. And here's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted in. Driving forward, and he's had it nicked away. Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in. That's good running with the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
So we've reached the hour mark. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Casado. Played out towards the right wing. Rafinha. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafinha. Well timed, excellent interception. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Yamal. And Kubasi. Koundé. Now Martinez. Casado. Oh, good spread. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just eases him off the ball. Forwards and with intent. That has ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. That has been slung wide. And the finish! Rafinha. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Balda. For Ferran Torres.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Martinez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He might be in here. He's going for goal. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?